9, verse 35 through chapter 10, verse 15. Let's read the today passage. Let's listen to the Bible Gateway voice service together.
Jesus went through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom, and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." Chapter 10. Jesus called his 12 disciples to him and gave them authority to drive out impure spirits and to heal every disease and sickness. These are the names of the 12 apostles. First, Simon, who was called Peter, and his brother Andrew. James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. Philip and Bartholomew. Thomas and Matthew the tax collector. James, son of Alphaeus, and Thaddeus. Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot, who betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent out with the following instructions. Do not go among the Gentiles or enter any town of the Samaritans. Go rather to the lost sheep of Israel. As you go, proclaim this message: the kingdom of heaven has come near. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. Do not get any gold or silver or copper to take with you in your belts. No bag for the journey, or extra shirt or sandals or a staff, for the worker is worth his keep. Whatever town or village you enter, search there for some worthy person and stay at their house until you leave. As you enter the home, give it your greeting. If the home is deserving, let your peace rest on it. If it is not, let your peace return to you. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, leave that home or town and shake the dust off your feet. Truly I tell you, it will be more bearable for Sodom and Gomorrah on the day of judgment than for that town.
Let's look at the verse 35 through 38. When Jesus went to all the towns, he taught and preached the good news of the kingdom of heaven and healed every disease and sickness. Jesus saw that they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Sheep have real common sense and strength. Without a shepherd, sheep cannot survive. They need a shepherd to feed them, guide them out to pasture, lead them back home, and protect them from wild animals. The people were harassed by the Roman authorities. They were harassed by their own religious leaders. They also were harassed by the worries and problems of life. They were harassed by sin, the devil, disease, and death. Look at verse number 37 to 38. Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." Jesus didn't see just the need and the problem, the vast harvest and the few workers. Jesus also saw the solution and how to get there. Ask the Lord. This means to pray. Jesus wants us to pray honestly for God to fill the need. Look at verse number 1 to 4. Jesus called 12 disciples to him. Jesus did not just know and pray for this. He also did something practically. He called 12 disciples and sent them out as apostles. Jesus gave his authority to his disciples. Jesus had authority to drive out impure spirits and to heal the sick. Look at verse number 5 to 10. Jesus sent the 12 out with a mission. He gave them some instructions. First, proclaim the message. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Second, heal the sick and raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Third, freely give. Freely you have received, freely give. Fourth, don't rely on money and materials. Through this outreach, they can learn the heart of Jesus for the people and realize faith and obedience. Look at verse number 11 through 15. They must not move around according to convenience, but stay with the person God leads them to and commit themselves to serving Him with the gospel. When the disciples were rejected, they should not take it personally. It was Jesus and His kingdom which were being rejected. In today's passage, we learned that Jesus gave His 12 disciples authority to drive out evil spirits and to heal every disease and sickness. This is essential for shepherds. It comes from prayer and the Word of God. Let's renew our decisions to pray and obey the Word of God. One word. Lord, raise up compassionate workers.